witness my suffering?
Yes, I guess I have. So you tell the world what's going on.
Okay, so we had dessert day at work today.
The 19th of December.
Right? And I made lemon sugar cookies, which came out fine last year. And people said they were alright this year. But they were just wrong. And I received a few suggestions on what may be done to correct the mistake. And I'm going to try it right now, like as soon as I get home, because I'm suffering from extreme cookie anxiety, and this is the only way that I can fix it. I have to make the cookies come out right before I can sleep tonight. I'm cubing up butter to soften it. I'm going to clean this whole thing up after. This is like remnants of last night's cookies. I have to fix it. It came out wrong.
Is it just the lemon cookies?
Yes, the other ones are fine.
What are you going to do different?
I am going to use cream of tartar instead of lemon juice.
Did you use that last year?
It felt funny when I was rolling them out too. I think Dick was right. There was too much liquid. Oh, last year I didn't use my lemon juicer, so I didn't get as much juice out of my lemon, because he said that one of the things that could cause it to be too thin and go a little bit funky with the texture is having too much liquid. So I think more lemon juice came out of the lemons this year because I used a proper tool to do it. I think we're going to eliminate the lemon juice. I'm going to use cream of tartar because I was substituting lemon juice for the cream of tartar. Cream of tartar is dry, lemon juice is liquid, so that could be throwing it off. So I'm just going to go with lemon extract and maybe the lemon zest. And then last year I also think that I put some lemon flavor in the sugar that we put on the top, because Joe said that there wasn't quite as much lemon flavor. And we put more sugar on the top last year too because you were a little heavy-handed. I have to fix it before I can sleep.
All right, we'll be back with Megan's quest for the perfect lemon
At
cookie.
least acceptable.
For the acceptable lemon cookie. Okay, I've been told something is happening, something is different, things are changing.
That was different. The thing I think I screwed up on yesterday. I did not. So last year, I added lemon juice instead of cream of tartar. And I wrote down how much I used. But instead of listening to past Megan, what I did was go, I probably figured the juice of a lemon, and I just measured what I got out of it. That is not the case, I believe. I think what I did last year is I looked up what an appropriate amount of lemon juice would be to substitute for the cream of tartar. I don't think I would have just won that, and I don't know why I thought I did, because that is the chemical reaction that you need. The cream of tartar makes your stuff acidic. The baking soda needs acidity to rise, or to create gas, which makes the cookies rise. It was suggested to me today as well that something that could cause what I was experiencing would be too much liquid. So, last year I added a controlled amount of liquid. This year I wung it. Bad things happened. Cookies were flat. Cookies were hard.
Nothing bad actually happened.
Cookies were crispy instead of soft. Cookies were unflavorful. Cookies sucked. I'm fixing the cookies. No one tomorrow is going to want these cookies, but I'm going to make them, and they're going to try one and go, oh yes, so much better than yesterday. I see what you mean, Megan. You're not crazy.
I think she's really just hoping for the I'm not crazy part to be reality. So
here is my lemon zest. This year, I just dumped it all in. Last year, I said 1 to 2 teaspoons.
I remember you did that last year.
Yes. So let's see what that actually looks like. So that's one. So yeah, I did just one lemon zest. So there's that. What else did I do last year? I said 2 teaspoons of lemon juice, and I think this is my error.
Is this where you erred?
This is where I erred. This year I wung it, and I'll show you the comparison. So, use this little juicer here, and I'm going to there's a seed. Take that out. Guess I washed my hands. Whoops, I juiced up in that place. So yeah, that's what I screwed up on. So check it out.
What did you screw up on?
Last year.
You didn't do that? Is that what you mean?
No, watch. Last year I added 2 teaspoons of lemon juice to replace the cream of tartar.
Okay.
This year, I added the juice of 1 lemon. Look how much extra lemon juice I added this year. Liquid is going to make it do what I experienced. Also, having it too acidic could have done what I experienced. Half a teaspoon of baking soda. Okay. Then I had half a teaspoon of salt. I took the other ones out because those are just spices.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Okay.
Please, like, make sure this dog is okay. Hi, B. Yes.
The dough feels better. I think that is what I screwed up on last night.
Well, that's
and
good.
for the flavor, I think last year I may have, because I made the sugar, I made it colors, and I think along with the food coloring, which isn't going to add any flavor really, I added a little bit of lemon extract because I remember Paul eating the sugar out of the bowl, and he said he would not do that if it was just plain sugar. That was 1/8 of a teaspoon. I'm going to write down the sugar because apparently it's important. I'm going to add that to my notes this year.
Do you approve of what's happening?
Do you approve? 1/4 teaspoon.
Jill, if you ever watch this,
This is for
oh
you.
my God.
Or does it need more lemon?
That tastes good, but I don't think I ate that last year like that. So I don't think that's it. I don't recall doing that.
Did I put lemon juice in it? I just don't want to make this too wet.
No, I did not eat that out of the bowl. Because that already, it's like, that's going to kill my teeth. Oh my God. I didn't do that last year.
You used to eat fluff out of the jar.
The fluff out of the jar is not sugar straight to your nerve endings.
How about I do some of the cookies with plain sugar and some of them with this, and we'll see what I did.
That's a good idea.
What if I put lemon juice in it? I know I put lemon zest in it. Oh, I know I put 1/4 teaspoon. I don't know how much sugar is in here.
This is getting concerning.
But I'm going to refrigerate it for an hour. Hopefully that'll be good enough. Last time I did it overnight, so hopefully an hour is good.
So you're not going to make any cookies for an hour?
No.
Okay.
And I just couldn't bring myself to today.
I'm not sure what that means.
Look at the pieces of butter.
I know, I get it. I'm not sure.
I don't know what it means either. We'll find out if I screwed up the cookies again, Paul.
I'm concerned for
What if-
Megan's mental well-being.
What if I can't go to work tomorrow?
I don't think you should.
I'm going to do half at a time.
I'm editing the other video as I'm doing this one, so this is going to be interesting.
We had carolers at the door tonight. That was nice. I enjoyed that.
Some anxiety from that, too.
Megan just melted down a little bit. And I have the social anxiety disorder, but not in that form.
Right? Look, there's pieces of butter. I didn't use the mixer this time. And now there's pieces of butter. And that's good when you're making pie crust. I don't know if it's good when you're making cookies. I'll find out, I guess. But what if it's not? What if it's not, Paul?
I don't think I can watch this video.
It's gonna be okay. Gonna be okay. Be okay.
It was going to be okay before
It's
you...
not okay because I have given inadequate cookies to my coworkers.
If she doesn't do this, then she'll never relax.
Won't
So
sleep.
this has to be done. Okay, now is that what you used last year?
No.
What did you use last year?
I made them shapes. I had Christmas cookie cutters,
Oh, that's right.
but they rusted because they were cheap. They were like $2 for the whole thing. This is a good even
They'll
shape.
already look thicker.
Well, because it's not a thin dough because I didn't put too much liquid in it. They did put me on the right path with the, did you use too much liquid? And I said, oh my God, I didn't measure the lemon juice like I should have. Because I assumed I was overly anal about it last year, but really, I did it properly last year. Look, it was sticking to the counter last night. I couldn't even pick it up when I cut pieces out of it. I'm going to make some, like, Yoda and Leia were the worst last night. I'm going to make some of those.
Why were they the worst?
Leia's buns got stuck, and Yoda's ears got crispy. So the sugar this time has some lemon extract in it and some lemon zest. These are my control critters.
I don't even know what that means.
It means, Paul, last night I made a bunch. All of them were Star Wars cookie shapes. And they came out funky, and I'm making sure it's not the cookie cutters that did it. So I'm using the most problematic shapes. Whoops. Screwing up to favorite cookie shape. Isn't it cool? Experimental cookie time.
This might be the moment of truth.
Oh, I don't
Look,
know.
that's what I'm saying. Look at how puffy those
Is that
are.
what you're talking about?
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
I don't know if they're done all
That's
the way.
what they looked like last
The
year.
cookies seem raw until they cool, and then they're fine. So that was 12 minutes. 12 minutes, third of a cup of sugar.
Look at that.
And a quarter cup of lemon extract, Paul.
That right there is going to be a thick, puffy cookie. Do you see the thickness? That is a nice looking cookie.
All right, what do you think? What's going through your mind?
They're the right texture this time.
Okay.
They're probably the right taste.
Probably.
Although tomorrow. I've eaten too much of it tonight.
I haven't had any lemon tonight. Let me have a bite of this cookie. That is awesome. That tastes...
Is that what it was last year?
That's exactly what it was last year. That is nice and soft. And I think that's why everybody went, oh my God, have these lemon cookies. It tastes lemony.
This is better.
But the other ones are good.
No, they're
The person
crunchy.
that you wanted to please liked them.
They were crunchy and stupid.
Dear God.
I think I fixed my cookies though. And I have to make her eat the one back to back so that she knows that these ones are better.
I don't really think you need to do that.
Bean's trying to say it's okay.
Is it? Is it though? I'm just gonna feed you the other batch of cookies.
And made a batch of cookies that weren't even on the schedule.
Because my other cookies were bad and I fed them to people. I should have just not even taken them to work.
Okay.
I should have just fed the whole thing to Bean.
So I'm gonna fade to black on this misery.
No.
And fading to black.
No.
So let's do that. We'll be back with another video at another time. We have to have a happy face before we fade to black. Yeah, okay.